Hello, what's up? Hello guys, what's up? Sorry. Hey guys, a very warm welcome to a new full flight and another stream on my channel. So today we are flying the Turkish Airlines PMDG 737-800 on a flight today. We're going to do a flight today from Dublin in Ireland on all the way to Istanbul in Turkey. This is the real world operated flight by the 737-800 and the 737 MAX as well. It's going to be 3 hours of 3 hours 38 minutes of the flight time today, and we are currently docked at stand number 314. Catering has been completed and fueling is going on currently into the airplane. We are flying the registration today, Tango Charlie Juliet Hotel Zulu today, and yeah. This scenery is by MK Studios, and we are flying into the freeway. It's a Istanbul scenery. It's a very nice freeway scenery. If you know, on flightsim.to it's available. You can check it out. So now let's just hop into the flight deck and do our flight plan briefing now. So the flight deck of the 737-800, let's just hop into our main EFB and also do our briefing for the flight plan. So today we are flying the call sign Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform from Dublin to Istanbul, type 737-800. We are having a takeoff flight time of approximately 3 hours and 38 minutes with a block time of approximately 4 hours and 6 minutes. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet. Expecting some westerly winds today, and we'll be expecting a block fuel of approximately 13.8 tons, which is currently loaded now. And we'll release the fuel truck now, and we are expecting a takeoff. We are expecting a takeoff weight of 72.1 tons with a zero fuel weight of 58.6. POB is 147. Today we have approximately 147 passengers on board with 3,600 kgs on 67 kgs of bags of cargo on board. We can expect today with the runway 10 right by the end deck 1 echo departure. We'll be cruising at 35,000 feet today. So looking at the flight plan today, let's just get into the main events. Looking at the events today, will be straight away. It's going to be pretty much clear weather. Slightly expecting over Zurich, but that will be very out of our area of our flight plan. Looking at the conditions over the winds, we'll be expecting this is the headwind on towards Istanbul, westerly headwinds. So and plus on our flight plan today of METAR, let's just check onto our METAR or weather forecast. So looking at the weather forecast at Dublin, winds are from the south, 21 degrees, wind is 1021, winds at Istanbul from the north as well, cloudy weather, 26 degrees, wind is 1015. Shannon is reporting nice winds today, scattered few cloudy weather, 21 degrees, wind is 1019. Then this is the rest of the Turkish alternates, Turkish airports alternates. Preliminary nice weather it seems to be today on to the Turkish alternates. Looking at the en route alternates, which is Heathrow, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Munich, it's quite good weather as well. So yeah, it's a quite good weather. So let's just hop into the flight deck now and also do our briefing. Let's just do our preliminary checks and everything. What we'll do is we'll just load the flight deck, we'll just load the flight into our EFB, get into a briefing panel and also airport charts. Now what we're going to do is cancel all these things and go to the airport charts, and also we just need the initials, which is we need the parking and takeoff minimums, and also we just spin all the charts. We need the east side, and looking at, we're going to expand the end deck 1 echo departure, which is going to be somewhere over here, end deck 1 to Quebec, end deck 1 echo. Here we go. Runway 10 left, we'll check, and also 10 right as well. Looking at the arrivals, this is Istanbul, so Looking at the weather over here, looking at the runway, it's so quiet. So it's going to be expecting a long taxi and everything in Istanbul. Parking charts. I'm going to pin everything. I need the arrivals as well, all the arrivals, because you never know, the ATC can give any arrivals for us. I'm going to point in all the things. So currently, what we'll do is this is the main thing. Now what we'll do is ATC is online at Dublin today. We're going to request our ATC clearance as well. Before that, we just need to do one small thing. Is going to the it's going to be set to Hoppy, and what else are required? Set to Hoppy. Everything is done. We are ready, and go to the FMS, and also request our boarding as well. Before that, yeah, what we do is, and it's going to be Dublin today. Stand 314. Stand 314 we are at, and we're going to expect the, first of all, load the flight, set the payload, set the fuel, select the route, and also request our boarding as well. Boarding requested. What we do is right now is that first of all, we just wait for the flight plan to get loaded, and also our off block is at another 4 minutes. What's the off block right now currently of our flight plan? 12:35, exactly 5 minutes from now. I think we can make it out in another 5 minutes. If it's another 5 minutes. Okay, flight plan is loaded up, and also yeah. Departures, need to get the charts as well, airport charts. Yeah, this is the one. Currently tower is online 118.6, if I'm not wrong. No, ground tower is online 118.605. 118.605. That's set over here. And also
station Dublin Tower is closing. You can monitor advisory 122 decimal place display.
Okay, shut down this. We're gonna switch on SayIntentions. Let's give it a few bits and bobs. Just give it a time देते हैं इसको चालू करने में. SayIntentions. And I think ready here. Yes, we are ready. We'll switch off the APU for now. Okay, the 122.985. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is going to save intentions, save preferences. That's all done. What you do is right now is, okay, so we got the Dublin address 124.530, but we have the data link. Go to the address and also get the Dublin clearance required. SayIntentions and the flight plan. We can expect runway 10 right today, and deck 1 echo departure. Activate execute. 13.9, we expect 13.8. Let's take 13.9 as the current.
Boarding has commenced, Captain.
And what else we require? Final reserve is 1.1. Cost index is approximately going to be 63 today. 63 on the cost index. I will be cruising at an initial of 35,000 feet. Just keep the EFB over here, and we have received the address as well. Okay, information echo on board, arriving runway 310 left and departing 10 right, winds 140 at 7, visibility 10 kilometers. We are 4,000 feet, coordinate is 1021, that's set over here, and transition level is 60, advise on information, we have information. Okay, so 10 right we have expecting, and the cruise winds are 276 at 36, 276 at 30. That's also planned, we are ready. What we're going to do is right now is getting clearance as well. Airports and also get the clearance. Clearance is 121.7870. 121.870. 121.870 over here. That's also set. Excuse me for the background if there any things are any voices coming. Do some chasing. 121875. Okay, what we'll do is we get the clearance now. Okay. Dublin delivery, good day. Turkish 4 Foxtrot information echo on board stand 314, request ATC clearance please to Istanbul as 5. All directs on RT will start. What is the reloading status? Okay, still yet to go. Passengers are yet to go. How much traffic is there currently? Just disable the VATSIM. Yeah. Still loading is going on. What we'll do is just switch on the. We'll just switch on the APU. We'll just switch on the APU now and also get our APU started up. Fuel pumps 1 is on. Wheel is on for the walk around and we are ready pretty much. 12187 is 122985. This is a communications tab, right? Okay, 122985 is going to be 122985. 985. Dublin delivery, good day. Shamrock correction. Turkish 4 Foxtrot information echo on board request IFLY clearance to Istanbul as filed. Stand 314.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, cleared to Istanbul via the Endek 1 Echo departure. Initial climb 5,000. Departure on 119.555. Squawk 1613. Expect runway 10 right.
Clear to destination Istanbul via the Endek 1 Echo departure. Initially 5,000 feet. Departures on 119.555. Squawk 1613. Expecting runway 10 right. Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, read back correct. Ground will be on 130.79er.
130.79 Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform. 130.79. 130.79 is your set over here. We're ready. And the squawk is 1613. 1613. That's all set. Get the APU is on.
KLM 1140, contact tower on 118.6.
35,000 is set over here, and we are pretty much ready for the clearance as well. We'll do a quick check on the other things as well.
Shamrock 60 Golf, ready to taxi.
Okay, oxygen test.
Shamrock 60 Golf,
Captain,
taxi to holding point
everyone's
runway
aboard.
10 right via
Cabin
apron
is
5,
secure.
link 2, Foxtrot
Sorry,
2, link 3, Foxtrot 3, link
What
4,
is,
hotel, hold short of runway
light test?
34.
It's all
Taxi
okay.
to holding point runway 10 right via apron 5, link 2, Foxtrot 2, link 3, Foxtrot 3, link 4, hotel hold
That's
short
all
of
set.
runway 34, Shamrock 60 Golf.
Okay, we are ready. Let's go ahead with the preliminary call.
Ryanair 7 Charlie Victor, contact tower on 118.6.
Switching to tower, Ryanair 7 Charlie Victor.
A quick, let's do the pre-flight checklist now immediately. So just plan, just check out, just do the initial 5,000 feet. We need to grab the also the takeoff performance as well, the preliminary takeoff
United
performance.
316 ready to taxi.
Go to the VFB, select the flight, select the runway, import, and also calculate. So takeoff the rate 1 is going to be. It's going to be takeoff the rate 1. Select the temperature is 47 degrees today.
United 316, taxi to holding point runway 10 right via Zulu, Bravo 1, link 1, Foxtrot 1, link 2, Foxtrot 2, link 3, Foxtrot 3, link 4, hotel hold short of runway 34.
2,000
Taxi
feet
to
over
holding point
here.
runway 10 right via Zulu,
47,
Bravo
48,
1, link 1, Foxtrot 1,
And the shell is going
link
to
2,
be
Foxtrot 2, link 3, Foxtrot 3, link 4, hotel, hold short of
what's the
runway
runway heading
34,
for
United
this?
316.
Okay, I have the EFB over here. Charts. Runway heading for this is
Shamrock 52 Victor cleared for push and start.
runway 10 dash 10 right is pretty much over here, so 097. 097/25. That's all set. We are ready for the pushback and start up in short while. What else we are required? 141 for 50 is going to be. And nav is on. Okay.
City 1140 contact tower on 118.6.
What's the loading status?
Switching to tower, City 1140.
Okay, we are ready. So let us go with the brief flight check. Oxygen tested 100%. Aircraft initialized. Navigation transfer switches normal. Yaw damper is armed. MNEC lights are armed. Pressurization mode set is auto. Flight number 350 is selected. Window heat is all on. GPS is set to nav. Flight instruments heading 0. Now it's going to be heading 097 today. Altitude is going to be 5000. GPS is set to nav. Parking brakes are set in. Start levers are cut off. Voice recorder is on. Pre-flight check is completed. Before starting this, flight door closed and locked. Please close all doors, please. Is it okay? Request all the doors, please. Close all doors.
Shamrock 52 Victor ready to taxi.
Shamrock 52 Victor, taxi to holding point runway 10 right via apron 5, link 2, Foxtrot 2, link 3, Foxtrot 3, link 4,
That's
hotel, hold short of runway 34.
Taxi.
Okay, let's give a P announcement on board as well. Over there, my armrest on the first officer side, my flight bag, okay, set over here, and what's going to be this? Okay. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking from flight deck. My name is Madhav, and we are from Turkish Airlines, and the entire team and the entire crew. I welcome you on board a Boeing 737 on a service today, bound to Istanbul from Dublin. Flight time today is approximately about 3 hours and 30 minutes. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet. The weather en route from Dublin is pretty smooth today. Out of here, Dublin is pretty sunny weather, so we'll be expecting a smooth departure and also a smooth flight into Istanbul. Please make yourself comfortable on board this flight, and if you have any questions, if you have any issues, you can also advise our cabin crew team on board. And the cabin crew will start this heavy demonstration on board this aircraft, and we recommend you to keep your attention towards it. Meanwhile, thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you have a pleasant flight today. Cabin crew prepare for departure. Okay, before starting this flight, closed and locked, doors are closed. Fuel is approximately 13,800 kgs, and that is balanced and checked. For that, passenger signs are on, windows and doors are closed. MCP V2 150 heading for 097 altitude 5000. Takeoff speeds are set. V1 is 147, VR 140, V2 150, and serial pre-flight is completed. Radar on premise 3 and 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed, holding on the beacon, and request other ground services to be disconnected. Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform, request pushback and startup. Slightly just
Turkish 4 uniform Foxtrot, push and start approved, face west.
12:35, right? Push and startable facing west, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform. Facing west, right? Yes. Request pushback and startup. All the hydraulics are enabled. Sorry, I got to skip for a second. Beacon is on.
Ground to flight deck, tug connected.
Alright, okay. Release parking brakes, released. Chocks off,
Ground to flight
12:35.
deck, release parking brakes, please.
Block says 1232. 32. I hope he
Ground to
pushes
flight
it.
deck, all engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, starting sequence. Alright, ground. What the heck just happened? Seriously? I think there's an enable something like that. Don't tell me you got. What the heck, man? Switch off all the engines. It's gone haywire. So 1613. Zero 97. It's set over here. Don't tell me the speed's also gone now. Thank God. I'm going to shut the engines. Okay, anyways, the engines are on. I'm going to leave it like that. Parking brakes set. He's gone? On flaps 5. Tire controls. Full down, full up, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. Load up full left, full right. Tire control set. Setting is takeoff trim setting is 5.37 units. That's start over here. We are ready for the taxi. Okay, this is also gone off. Damn, man, it's okay. 1327 decimal 79. Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform request taxi.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, taxi to holding point runway 10 right via link 3 Foxtrot 2 link 2 Alpha, hold short of runway 34.
Link 3 Foxtrot 2 link 2 Alpha. Push 34.
Echo India, India Uniform Alpha, ready to taxi.
Echo India, India Uniform Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 10
So there'll
right
be-
via Whiskey Sierra, Sierra 7.
Okay, so let's record the taxi. So it's going to be link 3
Taxi to
Foxtrot
holding
2.
point runway 10 right via Whiskey
Okay, link
Sierra,
3
Sierra
Foxtrot
7,
2
Echo India, India Uniform Alpha.
Alpha cross runway 34, then cross runway 34. Okay, I got it straight away.
KLM 1140, cross runway 34.
Recall. Okay, 4 Foxtrot uniform taxi to holding point runway 10 right via Lima correction link 3 Foxtrot 2 link 2 Alpha crossing runway 34. So link 3 Foxtrot 2 link 2 Alpha. Okay, just a straight U-turn.
United 316, request pushback.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, taxi to holding point runway 10 right via link 3 Foxtrot 2 link 2 Alpha, hold short of runway 34. United 316, cleared for push and start.
Push. United 316.
Okay.
Shamrock, go Mike, ready to taxi.
Shamrock 10 Mike, taxi to holding point, runway 10 right via Zulu, Bravo 1, Link 1, Foxtrot 1,
Okay,
Link
so
2, Foxtrot 2, Link 3, Foxtrot 3, Link 4, Hotel hold short of runway 34.
Taxi to holding point, runway 10
right,
right via
Foxtrot.
Zulu, Bravo 1, Link 1, Foxtrot 1, Link 2, Foxtrot 2, Link 3, Foxtrot 3, Link 4, Hotel, hold short of runway 34, Shamrock 10 Mike.
What the?
Turkish 4 uniform, Foxtrot, cross runway 34, then continue taxi via Sierra, Sierra 7.
Crossing runway 34, link continue taxi Sierra, Sierra 7, Turkish 4, Foxtrot uniform. Just like that. Thank God, my brakes. Just a second. Are the brakes working?
Approaching runway 34.
Brakes check.
United 316, give way to the Shamrock 320 on your right.
Give way to the Shamrock 320, United 316.
City 1140,
Okay, before
contact
taxi, I
tower on
forgot to do that.
118.6.
Descendant is around, probably is on, anti-ice.
Switching to tower City
Self-isolation is
1140.
already closed, engine subject is continuous, passation parks are on, flight mode, auto throttle is off, recall is start. Auto brakes are not due, and study was already done, flight control is start, ground equipment action
Shamrock
is
52 Victor
already
cleared for push and
taxi
start.
is committed.
Roger, pushback approved. Shamrock 52 Victor.
What the hell? I have to do something.
Shamrock 60 Golf, request pushback.
Is my...
Shamrock 60 Golf cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Shamrock 60 Golf.
They're all... Oh god, my brakes are gone, I think. A second. I have to reduce my speed, however, I cannot taxi further than this.
Shamrock 52 Victor, ready to taxi.
Shamrock 52 Victor, taxi to holding point runway 10 right via apron, Link 4 Hotel, hold short of runway 34.
Taxi to holding point runway 10 right via apron, Link 4 Hotel, hold short of runway 34, Shamrock 52 Victor.
A second.
Shamrock 10 Mike, cross runway 34.
Cross 34, Shamrock 10 Mike.
KLM 1140, contact tower on 118.6.
Switching to tower KLM 1140.
I just a flight sim at the end. It's just a bug, I think. By GSX, I hate GSX project.
United 316, give way to the Shamrock A320 on your right.
Giving way to the Shamrock A320, United 316.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform, ready for departure.
Gemstone 53 Bravo Sierra, taxi to the gate.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, you are on ground frequency. Contact tower for departure clearance.
Anyways, he'll tell me once again to contact the tower once I'm driving. Okay, just straight away.
Gemstone 53 Bravo Sierra, taxi to parking via November 3 November, Fouter, link 6 Fouter, link 5 Fouter, link 4 Apron 4, link 3 Apron 4, link 2 Foxtrot 1, link 1 Bravo 1. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact tower on 118.6, bye bye.
118.6, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform.
November 3, November, Fouter, link 6, Fouter, link 5, Fouter, link 4, Apron 4, link 3.
Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform, ready for departure, runway 10 right.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot Dublin Tower, runway 10 right, winds 150 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
10 right remaining.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10 right, Turkish 1 4 Foxtrot uniform. Takeoff. Before takeoff sequence is also completed, straight line is also set.
United 316 hold, short of runway 34.
34, holding short, United 316.
Shamrock 6, Charlie Echo contact ground on 130.79.
To ground, Shamrock 6, Charlie Echo, thanks.
United 316 cross runway 34. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Dublin. Departure on 119.555.
119.555, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform. Departure is going to Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform, passing 1,400, climbing 5,000.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, double departure, identified. Climb flight level 230.
What? Climb flight level 230, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Dublin Centre on 126.25.
126.25, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform. Dublin Country, Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform, passing 3,000, climbing to flight level 230. Just give me a second, guys. Settings, assistance.
Dublin Center, Virgin 129 Romeo at flight level 360.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Dublin Centre identified. Good afternoon, Dublin QNH 1020, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform.
Virgin 129 Romeo identified.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, speed 210 for spacing.
Speed 210 for spacing, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform.
Virgin 129 Romeo, traffic 10 o'clock, 12 miles, crossing left to right, a heavy Boeing 777 at flight level 360.
Virgin 129 Romeo. American 173 at flight level 360.
American 173 identified. Good afternoon.
Speedbird 193 at flight level 340.
Speedbird 193, roger.
Dublin Centre, Virgin 45 Whiskey with you at flight level 380.
Virgin 45 Whiskey, roger.
This will land in about 10 o'clock. Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform, shall you resume normal speed?
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey with you at flight level 360.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey identified. Good afternoon.
Air Transat 123, flight level 320.
Air Transat 123 identified.
Passing 10,000. Was the maximum in
Dublin Centre, Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, climbing flight level 160 for flight level 200.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec identified.
Virgin 109 Victor with you at flight level 360.
Virgin 109 Victor, Dublin Centre identified. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, speed restrictions cancelled, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform. The bad pattern of GSX is literally, I don't know how come in the MSFS 2024. The disable crash damage region detected.
Dublin Centre, Obird 50, flight level 360.
Obird 50 identified. Good afternoon. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control on 133.6. American 173, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing right to left, traffic at flight level 380.
Looking, American 173.
Ryanair 7 Charlie Victor, continue climb to flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Ryanair 7 Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, descend flight level 110, pilot's discretion.
Descending to flight level 110, Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec.
Delta Lima 45, climb to flight level 320, report level.
Flight level 320, Delta Lima 45.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control Centre on 133.6. Delta 428, descend to flight level 340, pilot's discretion.
Leaving flight level 380 for flight level 340, Delta 428.
Delta 428, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, an Airbus 320 at flight level 380. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control on 133.6.
Looking for the traffic, Delta 428.
Channel 68 Kilo Delta, contact Scottish Control on 133.2, good afternoon.
Over to Scottish Control on 133.2, Channel 68 Kilo Delta.
Speedbird 299, descend to flight level 300.
Leaving for flight level 300, Speedbird 299.
Lufthansa I222, descend to flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, Lufthansa A222.
WestJet 9, descend to flight level 330 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 330, WestJet 9.
London Control, Speedbird 299, com check. Speedbird 299, loud and clear.
London Control, Easy 84 X-ray Mike, flight level 170, climbing flight level 200.
Easy 84 X-ray Mike identified, good afternoon. Alpha Lima 78, continue descent to flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250, Alpha Lima 78.
Ryanair 9776, descend flight level 280.
Descending flight level 280, Ryanair 9776.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control on 133.6. Lufthansa 498, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Lufthansa 498.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee, traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles, same direction.
Tally on the traffic, Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee.
Lufthansa 498, when ready, descend to flight level 280.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 280, Lufthansa 498.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee, climb to flight level 280, report level.
Climbing flight level 280, Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee. London Control, Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey with you at flight level 170.
Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey identified.
Contacting London Control 132.6, Turkish 445, sorry for the delay. 132.6. London Control, good day, Turkish 444 passing flight number 250 from flight number 310, request final level 350. Alright, I'm back.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Turkish 4 Foxtrot Uniform. Flight level 350 is going to be good tailwind. So approximately 3 hours.
935, contact Scottish Control on 123.775.
123.775, good afternoon, United 935.
Delta Lima 31, flight level 300.
Delta Lima 31 identified. Speedbird 04 Alpha, say ride conditions at flight level 240.
We've got light chop up here, nothing too bad. Speedbird 04 Alpha.
The thing is, the funniest thing is over here, is that GS6 has failed the brakes.
Speedbird 830 Delta, continue climb to flight level 200. Up to flight level 200, Speedbird 830 Delta.
Now I just need to check how should I stop the airplane now. Okay, in Istanbul. So it's going to pretty much cruise off around approximately 3 hours now, approximately the next 3 hours.
Speedbird 830 Delta, descend flight level 150, pilot's discretion. Flight level 150, Speedbird 830 Delta.
I'll keep the big for you guys to just have a good look view onto the flight deck. I think my ChasePlane camera
Lufthansa A322, climb to flight level 240. Out of flight level 190 for flight level 240, Lufthansa A322.
So it's going to be
Echo 10 Kilo descent to flight level 310 at your discretion.
There's nothing much to do as of
Out
now.
of flight level 350 for flight level 310, Echo 10 Kilo.
First officer sitting on the right side. Now looking at the conditions, I'm going to just go to CPDLC, hop on the CPDLC.
Delta Lima 31, maintain Mach decimal 80.
And set this log
Going to Mach decimal 80, Delta Lima 31.
You have the radios now.
I've got the radios now, Madhav. Let me know if you need anything else.
United 386, contact Dublin Centre on 120.755.
Switching to 120.755, United 386.
I think there's some lag in this.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee, contact Dublin Centre on 124.7, so long.
124.7,
Alright,
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee.
So you guys can enjoy the view for some time. You can enjoy the view for approximately 2 hours.
Shuttle 6 Yankee with you, flight level 210. Shuttle 6 Yankee identified.
Before that I'm going to handle just check out my VATSIM done. That's going to be now EG, it's going to be over time when I go.
Speedbird 299, contact Scottish Control on 123.775. Good afternoon.
Switching to 123.775, Speedbird 299.
London Control, Lufthansa 470 with you at flight level 370.
Lufthansa 470 identified. Shuttle 6 Yankee, just confirming you have us. Shuttle 6 Yankee, loud and clear. Lufthansa 8222, descend flight level 200. Flight level 200, Lufthansa 8222. Speedbird Speedbird 04 Alpha, continue climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Speedbird 04 Alpha.
Speedbird 04 Alpha, contact Dublin Centre on 124.7 so long.
124.7, Speedbird 04 Alpha.
London Control, United 4, out of flight level 300 for flight level 320.
United 4, good afternoon. United 4, traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles, crossing left to right, a heavy Boeing 777 at flight level 300.
Tally on the traffic, United 4.
Lufthansa 8222, climb to flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, Lufthansa 8222.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360. United 47, good afternoon.
United 3860, flight level 340 for flight level 360.
United 3860, identified, good afternoon. Lufthansa 8222, descend flight level 200, descend is survived,
Out of flight level 240 for flight level 200, Lufthansa 8222.
Virgin 135 Golf, speed Mach decimal 84.
Mach decimal 84, Virgin 135 Golf. London Control, Virgin 135 Golf, climbing flight level 270 for flight level 280.
Virgin 135 Golf, identified. Fenix 59 Echo Delta, contact Scottish Control on 135.53.
135.53, Chanex 59 Echo Delta. flight level 170 for flight level 200.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, good afternoon. Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, loud and clear. Virgin 135 Golf, continue climb to flight level 320. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control on 134.390.
Contacting London Control on 134.39. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot.
Climb flight level 320, Virgin 135 Golf.
ICAIR 7 Juliet, contact Scottish Control on 121.375. Good afternoon. Scottish Control on 121.375, ICAIR 7 Juliet. Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, identified. Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, climb to flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo.
Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Speedbird 8 Tango Delta.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, traffic 11 o'clock and 10 miles, same direction, a Boeing 737, flight level 220.
On TCAS, no visual, Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo.
United 4, descend, flight level 300.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 300, United 4.
Shuttle 6 Yankee, continue descent to flight level 170.
Flight level 170, shuttle 6 Yankee.
Virgin 135 Golf, climb to flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Virgin 135 Golf.
ICER 9 Lima, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Flight level 360, ICER 9 Lima.
Lufthansa 470, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles, opposite direction as CRJ, flight level 360.
Looking for the traffic, Lufthansa 470.
London Control, United 45 at flight level 320.
United 45 identified. Good afternoon.
Delta 257 with you, flight level 360.
Delta 257 identified. United 4, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, United 4.
United 4, continue descent to flight level 300.
Down to flight level 300, United 4.
United 47, slow to Mach decimal 82.
Slowing to Mach decimal 82, United 47.
Delta 165, when ready, descend to flight level 430.
Leaving flight level 460 for flight level 430, Delta 165.
Fenix 832 Romeo, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Scottish Control 133.2, good afternoon. Fenix 832 Romeo.
London Control, Lufthansa 978 at flight level 310.
Lufthansa 978 identified. Air Transat 377, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805. Good afternoon.
Dutch Mill Center 118.805. Good afternoon. Air Transat 377.
London Control, Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, climbing flight level 200.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot identified.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, any ride reports for us up there? Light chop, otherwise smooth, Shuttle 18 Foxtrot.
London Control, Scandinavian 532, climbing flight level 200 for flight level 200.
Scandinavian 532 identified. Good afternoon. Scandinavian 532, continue climb to flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 200 for flight level 240, Scandinavian 532.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, climb to flight level 210, report level.
Flight level 210, Shuttle 18 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805. So long.
118.805, good afternoon, Speedbird 8 Tango Delta.
London Control, Scandinavian 532, wanted to let you know the ride's been smooth all the way.
Scandinavian 532, thank you, we'll pass that along. German 464, climb to flight level 400.
Leaving flight level 390 for flight level 400, German 464.
German 464, climb flight level 430.
Climb flight level 430, German 464.
Scandinavian 532, climb to flight level 280.
Leaving flight level 250 for flight level 280, Scandinavian 532.
Uniform 201, descend flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Uniform 201.
German 464, traffic 11 o'clock on 10 miles, crossing right to left.
Looking, German 464.
Delta 165, descend to flight level 400.
Out of flight level 420 for flight level 400, Delta 165.
Tango 32 Juliet, contact Paris Control on 135.55.
Over to Paris Control on 135.55, Tango 32 Juliet.
At 49, descend to flight level 340.
Out of flight level 380 for flight level 340, Delta 49.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact London Control on 121.23.
Contacting London Control on 121.23. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. London Control, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon, with you, flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, London Control identified. Hello. Scandinavian 532, climb flight level 320.
Climbing to flight level 320, Scandinavian 532.
KLM 1080, contact Dutch Mill Centre on 118.805. Good afternoon. 118.805, KLM 1080. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Contacting Amsterdam radar on 118.805. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Amsterdam radar, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon, with you, flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Amsterdam radar identified, afternoon pilot. Delta 145, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Delta 145.
Go 74 X-ray Foxtrot, contact Brussels Control on 125.0 so long.
.0, good afternoon, Wizgo 74 X-ray Foxtrot. Kilo 169, descend flight level 130, pilot's discretion.
Down to flight level 130, Kilo 169.
Delta 145, climb to flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240, Delta 145. Flight level 240, Transavia 32 Alpha.
Transavia 32 Alpha, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Transavia 32 Alpha.
Alpha 1 Quebec Romeo, climb to flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Alpha 1 Quebec Romeo.
Wilco, Kilo 169.
Out of flight level 250 for flight level 280, Delta 145.
Delta 145, contact London Control on 121.23.
.23. Good afternoon, Delta 145.
KLM 24 Victor, flight level 250.
KLM 24 Victor identified.
Climbing flight level 280, KLM 24 Victor.
Delta 145, climbing flight level 280 for flight level 280.
Delta 145, good afternoon. KLM 24 Victor, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 170.
Flight level 170, KLM 24 Victor. Negative contact, KLM 24 Victor.
Echo 2 Sierra Golf, contact London Control on 121.23, so long.
London Control 121.23, good afternoon, Echo 2 Sierra Golf.
Delta 145, contact London Control on 121.23, so long.
London Control 121.23, good afternoon, Delta 145.
Iguana 492, contact London Control on 121.23, so long.
Good afternoon, Iguana 492.
Echo 69 Whiskey, contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Brussels Control 125.0, good afternoon, Echo 69 Whiskey.
KLM 1756, flight level 220 for flight level 160.
KLM 1756, good afternoon. KLM 24 Victor, descend to flight level 110.
Flight level 110, KLM 24 Victor.
Ryanair 58 Quebec Yankee, traffic 1 o'clock and 12 miles, opposite direction.
Negative contact, we have him on TCAS, Ryanair 58 Quebec Yankee.
Red Nose 75 Zulu, contact Brussels Control on 125.0, good afternoon.
Switching to 125.0, Red Nose 75 Zulu.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Langen radar on 128.555.
Langen radar, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Air France 48 Delta November with you, flight level 170, descending flight level 110.
Air France 48 Delta November, Langen radar center identified. Kilo 92 Yankee, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805. Good afternoon.
Dutch Mill Center 118.805. Good afternoon, Kilo 92 Yankee.
Langenrada Center, Wisco 74 X-ray Foxtrot at flight level 330.
Wisco 74 X-ray Foxtrot, Langenrada Center identified. Scandinavian 2522, descent to flight level 250.
Down to flight level 250, Scandinavian 2522.
KLM 671, contact London control on 135.425.
135.425, see ya, KLM 671.
Charlie 402 at flight level 360.
Charlie 402 identified. Good afternoon.
Langenradar Center, Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet at flight level 320.
Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet, Langenrada Center identified. Charlie 402, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805.
118.805. Good afternoon. Charlie 402. Lufthansa 6 Juliet Foxtrot, flight level 190.
Lufthansa 6 Juliet Foxtrot identified.
Eurowings 45 Lima, flight level 220 for flight level 240.
Eurowings 45 Lima, good afternoon.
Langen Radar Center, Alpha 8 Romeo Yankee, flight level 190.
Alpha 8 Romeo Yankee identified. Good afternoon. Wizz Air 5464, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805.
118.805, Wizz Air 5464.
Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805.
118.805, good afternoon, Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet.
Max 7 Kilo Hotel, climb to flight level 430.
Up to flight level 430, Blue Max 7 Kilo Hotel.
Eurowings 45 Lima, continue climb to flight level 280.
Leaving flight level 270 for flight level 280, Eurowings 45 Lima.
Lufthansa 6 Juliet Foxtrot, cancel speed restrictions, resume normal cruise.
Wilco, Lufthansa 6 Juliet Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 November Golf, flight level 380.
Speedbird 8 November Golf identified.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike at flight level 370.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike, good afternoon.
Bird 80, flight level 240.
Obird 80 identified. Delta Hotel 8 Papa, climb to flight level 400, report level.
Out of flight level 380 for flight level 400, Delta Hotel 8 Papa.
Delta 712 at a flight level 260 climbing.
Delta 712 identified. Bird 74, descend to flight level 310, pilot's discretion.
Descending flight level 310, Obird 74.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike, can you give us a ride report?
Occasional moderate turbulence, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike.
Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet, contact Bremen Radar Center on 125.025 so long.
Switching to 125.025, Finnair 1 Alpha Juliet.
Alpha 8 Romeo Yankee, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805 so long.
Over to Dutch Mill Center on 118.805, Alpha 8 Romeo Yankee.
Ryanair 28 Uniform Quebec, contact Bremen Radar Center on 125.025, good afternoon.
125.025, good afternoon, Ryanair 28 Uniform Quebec.
Speedbird 119, flight level 360.
Speedbird 119, Langen Radar Center identified. Delta Hotel 8 Papa, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing right to left, a regional jet at flight level 390.
Looking Delta Hotel 8 Papa.
Emirates 5 Golf Uniform, contact Munich Radar Center on 133.565, good afternoon.
133.565, good afternoon, Emirates 5 Golf Uniform.
Bravo 5 X-Ray Delta, contact Bremen Radar Center on 128.76, so long.
Bremen Radar Center 128.76, good afternoon, Bravo 5 X-Ray Delta.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805.
Dutch Mill Center, 118.805. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Langen Radar on 125.405.
Contacting Langen Radar on 125.405. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Langen Radar, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Langen Radar, identified. Good afternoon. Delta 712, contact Bremen Radar Center on 123.225, South for the Chile.
123.225, Delta 712.
Delta 5, November Foxtrot, continue climb to flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 5 November Foxtrot.
Delta Hotel 8 Papa, contact Brussels Control on 125.0. Good afternoon.
Brussels Control 125.0. Good afternoon, Delta Hotel 8 Papa.
Langen Radar Center, Delta Hotel 2 Charlie, how do you read us?
Delta Hotel 2 Charlie, read you 5x5. Delta Hotel 2 Charlie, climb flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Delta Hotel 2 Charlie.
Alpine 17 Mike Charlie, contact Munich Radar Center on 126.175. Good afternoon.
126.175, Alpine 17 Mike Charlie.
Alpha 235, contact Brussels Control on 125.0. Good afternoon.
Switching to 125.0, Alpha 235.
Alpha 15 Whiskey, contact Langen Radar Center on 127.725. Good afternoon.
Langen Radar Center 127.725. Good afternoon, Alpha 15 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles opposite direction, a turboprop at flight level 320, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Munich radar on 126.17555.
Contacting Munich radar on 126.175. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot.
Negative contact, Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey.
Munich radar, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon with you, flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Munich radar identified. Good afternoon. Dolomiti 1 Echo Uniform, contact Langen Radar Center on 123.28.
123.28. Good afternoon, Dolomiti 1 Echo Uniform.
Munich Radar Center, Lufthansa 2 Papa November. With you, flight level 290 for flight level 200.
Lufthansa 2 Papa November identified. Speedbird 866 Hotel, climb flight level 400.
Up to flight level 400, Speedbird 866 Hotel.
Emirates 5 Golf Uniform, contact Prague Radar Center on 118.65. So long.
118.65. Good afternoon, Emirates 5 Golf Uniform. Munich Radar Center, Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey at flight level 310.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey identified. Lufthansa 2 Papa November, traffic 10 o'clock and 12 miles same direction, a turboprop flight level 230.
Traffic in flight, Lufthansa 2 Papa November.
Delta 712, contact Bremen Radar Center on 123.225.
123.225, Delta 712.
Lufthansa 728, continue climb to flight level 320.
Out of flight level 300 for flight level 320, Lufthansa 728.
Lufthansa 2 Papa November, descent, flight level 110.
Sending flight level 110, Lufthansa 2 Papa November.
Stanley 922 with you at flight level 360.
Astana 922 identified. Good afternoon. Eurowings 7 Kilo Delta, contact Langen Radar Center on 127.725, so long.
Langen Radar Center, 127.725. Good afternoon. Eurowings 7 Kilo Delta.
Travel 1 Delta Zulu, descent to flight level 130.
Aiming for flight level 130, Sky Travel 1 Delta Zulu.
Lufthansa 728, descent to flight level 280 at your discretion.
Descending flight level 280, Lufthansa 728.
Skybird 866 Hotel, just confirming we have
Bird 866 Hotel, loud and clear. Cisco 74 X-Ray Foxtrot, contact Prague Radar Center on 118.65.
118.65, Wisco 74 X-Ray Foxtrot.
Radar Center, Alpine 17 Mike Charlie, flight level 300, flight level 320.
Alpine 17 Mike Charlie, Munich Radar Center identified. Bravo 5 X-Ray Delta, contact Bremen Radar Center on 123.225.
123.225, Bravo 5 X-Ray Delta.
Lufthansa 3 Echo descent, flight level 170.
down to flight level 170, Lufthansa 3 Echo.
58 Quebec Hotel. When ready, descend to flight level 320.
Down to flight level 320, Sunturk 58 Quebec Hotel.
Lufthansa 728, traffic 2 o'clock and 20 miles, opposite direction.
Traffic inside Lufthansa 728.
Delta 718, continue climb to flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Delta 718.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Prague radar on 118.65.
Contacting Prague radar on 118.65. Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Prague radar, Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot. Good afternoon. Maintaining flight level 350.
Turkish 4 Uniform Foxtrot, Prague radar identified. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 7 Yankee Foxtrot, descend to flight level 160 at your discretion. Descending flight level 160, Lufthansa 7 Yankee Foxtrot. Wings 1 Golf Mike, climb to flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 230 for flight level 240, Eurowings 1 Golf Mike.
Ryanair 73 Bravo Papa, when ready, descend to flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Ryanair 73 Bravo Papa.
Prague Radar Center, Turkish 7 Alpha Uniform.
Hey guys, yeah, I just saw my sim crash when I was out of my PC. So yeah, I didn't I was hoping it for the sim to crash actually, to be honest, because the brakes had failed off the 737 because GSX did some weird thing with my brakes. So technically, yep, I'll do the stream some other day. Probably not tomorrow. So that's why. So yep, I'll see you in the next stream. Tomorrow I'm not maybe doing tomorrow because it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm not doing it. I'll be doing day after, probably in after another 2-3 days or something. Thank you for people are being there. Some people, some viewers are there. 3 to 4 viewers. Sorry to keep you waited. So I'll see you in the next one. I'll just reschedule this stream some other day. Probably we'll do another. We'll do the member requested flight, the subscriber requested flight, which I'm going to be planning probably in about, let's see, 2 to 3 days more. See ya.